Uh, Hello everyone, it's kind of a big deal here, but today I wanted to show you the best budget PS4 headphones you can find on the market today. At least in my opinion, uh, they're the Nubo U3s. They look red, and they have really comfortable earpieces. Like it literally feels like nothing's on your head at all, and that's what I like about it. Um, let's see. Um, it just goes. It's a 3.5 millimeter. It literally just goes right into the bottom of your PS4 controller or Xbox One controller, PC, goes into your PC, or bottom of your Switch controller. So you don't need to recharge it at all. So now you have no excuse if you're in a party and say, "Oh, I need to recharge my headset." Well, too bad you don't have that excuse anymore. All right, I'm going to show you some of the features this has. Comes with an adjustable band. Goes down like that if you have a fat head, or a tall head goes up like that. Adjustable mouthpiece goes up and down. This is not auto mute if you put it up, but there is a mute button, so I'll show you that in a second. Just like that, and it's real sturdy and flexible. So like that, it's not like one of those flimsy little string bean ones where you bend it or sit on it and you mess it all up or whatever. It's not like that, but like that. Has this cool little wolf logo on it. It's called the new NUBWO U3, Nubo U3. And here is where you adjust the volume. That's the volume. You go down like that, up like that, up in the volume. And this is where you mute it. You push it up towards the middle to mute it, and or to put it to mute it, and then back like that to unmute it to make sure that you got the voice thing on. It has a pretty generous cord for how far you're putting it. You're all you got to do is plug it in the controller. You don't need to plug it into the PlayStation or anything. Since it's a 3.5 millimeter and it doesn't go into USB or whatever. That's about. Here's how they fit on your head. Here's how they look fitting on your head, and you put it down like that. And people say the sound quality is really high because they can even hear me eating when I'm when I'm playing or whatever. But um, yeah, um, perhaps the sound quality is a little bit too good for a budget headset. These currently retail for 18 on Amazon, and if you go to Amazon right now, they have a 20% off coupon. So you'll be able to get them for like, let's see, I think it would be uh, about 1460 plus tax and whatever fees. I don't think there's any fees, but uh, so yeah, um, that's about it. Before this, I was using uh, a Sadie's. It was like a 1201 or something like that. I forget what exactly, but um, yeah, I was using a Sadie's, and those are actually my second alternative if you don't want to get a Nubo for some reason. Sadie, SADES. That's another brand. I'll leave a link to the Nubos down in the description, and if you can decide, if you go to that link, um, search for the Sadie's there if you want another alternative. I really like. I actually, there's nothing wrong with the Sadies, but they got a little dirty and grimy, so I So I started using these Nubo's U3s. Um, that's about it. I have no complaints. I've been using them for about 2 months now, and they're really awesome. Um, they look pretty good on your head. They're one of the better looking ones since they're so sturdy, and they're pretty comfortable. So I have no complaints about them. They fit any head type or size, and um, yeah, that's about all I have to say about them. Uh, if you want, they are a budget headset, so there aren't as many options on this one as other headsets. I'm sure there are other ones with bass tremble and all that, but this one has a lot of options for your budget. So if you're tired of them breaking or whatever, and just want a cheap budget headset to hold you on for a while, this will work. Um, that's why I always went with a budget headset, is because I used to have these. I was doing a PlayStation Silver, and then I lost it or broke or something. I broke it. I broke the PlayStation Silvers, and then I was so pissed because those were so good. And then I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna try. Um, no, those weren't the good ones, but I liked I liked the sound quality of the PS Silvers, but they literally broke so often that was ridiculous. Like, I think I ordered 2 or 3 PlayStation Silvers or Golds. Um, I don't know. I think it was Silvers, and then I didn't trust Sony after that, so I didn't bother with the Golds. And but yeah, I used to get the Sony Silvers off of Newegg or whatever for like $20 on sale, and I used to thought that was a good deal. But then I found these Sadies and Nubos. This is a Nubo I'm talking about, Nubo U3. Literally just how it sounds, Nubo space U3. And I haven't had any complaints. I mean, it just seems like headsets get better and better nowadays. They used to be, they used to break very, very often, and now they don't as much. But I still would never buy a Sony headset again. I would always go with an off-brand. Um, I don't like Turtle Beaches because they have that little flimsy, uh, they have that little flimsy mouthpiece that you can break really, really easily, and um, I don't know. I've never liked the bendy mouthpieces. I mean, you can put it where you want to, but they just feel really weird and they annoy me because they get tangled up and stuff. So also Turtle Beaches are way too expensive for their quality. They're usually at least 50, $60, whereas you can get a headset like this for like the Nubo for uh, less than $20, like $15. Um, I almost ordered another headset on Dell for $10, but then they got cancellation emails. This was about a week or two ago. I think everybody got cancellation emails, but um, if you look out for deals on cheapassgamer.com, uh, some uh, you can find some good deals on games and gaming headsets and stuff. People will post their finds and whatever, and um, That that's not how I found these headsets, the Nubos, but and the Sadies, but um, that's uh, that's what I would recommend. They're great budget. You don't have to go out of your way to find a deal on them. They're right there on Amazon. Just go click my affiliate link, and you'll go right to the item, and you can purchase it right there, 20% off too. Um, but yeah, don't go with any of those more expensive Turtle Beaches. I've never been a fan of those. Nor Sony. I've had too many of those break to know that I'll just go with a good budget one um, until what I want surfaces up for pretty cheap. But That's about it for today's video. Hope you all guys liked it. Got a little more in depth about why I like the budget headsets later, but um, I mean, they're just as good as any other headset, so don't be hesitant to go with a budget one at 15-20 bucks. Sometimes you'll be surprised with the quality. And hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hope you all share this with your friends if you liked it. Have a good day, everybody. Kind of big deal out.